Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in It's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. And he is out on a strong throw. George Springer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
2 balls.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. It's high, but a fine job to come down with it at third, and he's out stealing third base. Carlos Correa set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
For the White Sox, the center fielder, number 1.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit hard to short. Correa scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Brandon Crawford gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. Gung on the slide. The throw. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Pablo Corona stands in.
Corona.
Chop foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Navarro has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Evan Gattis into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Will Myers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that misses inside 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Slapped hard the opposite way. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Stephen Piscotty takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Deoner Navarro will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman.
Devin Travis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Walker has it. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Number 17 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Neil Walker steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound.
Neil Walker.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. A runner at first with no outs here. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Very weakly on the ground. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. One out now in the Houston third, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting
from the stretch. Starling Marte is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Marwin Gonzalez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw home. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. George Springer comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Pablo Corona is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Up and in for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Evan Gattis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Benito Mitre. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit softly to third. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Adam Eaton will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
No one out with a runner at second. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Jung Ho Kang is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 17 steps in now.
Leading off for Houston, first baseman, number 17.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Eaton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Nope,
and
that's
low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And Gomez can fly, bear in mind, he's got extra bases. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Starling Marte will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Moving under it, Gomez. And that's the first out of the inning. Justin Morneau is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Justin Morneau.
To first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stephen Piscotty steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gomez is there, and that's the 3rd out. Marwin Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit to 3rd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Carlos Correa stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Deoner Navarro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First offering to him stays. That's by him for strike 1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting,
Devin Travis steps into the box.
Devin Travis.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Benito Mitre, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
That's too high, ball 2. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pablo Corona makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Pablo Corona.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Crawford comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Piscotty moves over, 2 down. Number 17 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Adam Eaton will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Correa is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Third baseman,
Jung Ho Gong will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Aye.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a bullet down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Brandon Crawford will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Gomez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Will Myers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Men on third with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Number 44, designated hitter.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Neil Walker is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Eaton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Marwin Gonzalez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. There goes Gomez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stephen Piscotty steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Deontay Navarro will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two.
He's out.
Here's Walker for one. On to first, and they'll roll up Navarro. It's a double play. Devin Travis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Michael Conforto will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Carlos Correa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Pablo Corona strides in, grounded out his last time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Evan Gattis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. 2 out with the man at first. There goes the runner. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And leading off the inning, Benito Mitre, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jung Ho Gong stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Brandon Crawford will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto has a read on it, and that retires the side. Number 17 stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 17.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Piscotty coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Neil Walker will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Off
One
the
ball,
plate
one
and in.
strike.
It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Astros.
Now in the box, Carlos Gomez. He drew a walk his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Will.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Justin Morneau will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tony Sipp will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit now with a run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stephen Piscotty makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There
1 ball,
hasn't
2
been a
strikes
whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, you always